All right, everybody. So today I want to go into the grind and I want to talk through a round of scores of one of my students. And I love this app. It is so useful. And if you're not using it, you should really start if you want to be serious about your golf improvement journey. If you don't worry about it. But I think that most people that play golf are pretty severely already affected by the golf bug and want to get better. So knowing what you're not good at is the first step to getting better. So realizing you have a problem, right? We all know this. Hi, my name is Carolyn. I have a problem. So if you look at the scorecard, we have the putts, obviously, we have driving, we have greens and regulations. That's what GIR percentage means. And then penalties. So let's look at this from hole one. So first thing, of course, hole one, par 5, which is awesome. Who doesn't like a par 5 as a first hole? But unfortunately, we have a bogey and we have a 3-putt. So right away, because we hit the fairway and we hit our green, we 3-putt it. So there you go. That's what you already know. That's obviously could be because you're not a good lag putter, like longer putts are difficult for you, or because you're just like unsure about the lines on the short putts. So 3-putt on the first hole, also 3-putt on the second hole. Good off the tee, green regulation, not great. And if you have a 3-putt with an up and down, that'll equate to a double. And guys, we need to make sure that the big numbers are eliminated. So big numbers is where you can shave off the most strokes, of course. So looking at this, overall, we have about 20 putts on the front 9, which if you had 2 putts on every hole, it would be 18, right? 2 times 9. So 20 putts is obviously too much. You can see that. Driving, we had 5 out of 7 fairways. That is actually really good. So that percentage is great. We wouldn't have to be too worried about it, right? Yes, you're going to miss some fairways. And if you look at the trend here on the driving, he had 2 misses to the right. So that's the tendency. So we know, okay, if I miss it right, if anything, for now. And then the greens in regulation, 33%, that's not high enough. So we would make sure, where are you missing those greens? Is it because you're not committed to the shot? Is it because you are, taking the wrong club? You're not clubbing yourself correctly? Is it because you're actually hitting it poorly? So when you do your stats, make sure you make little notes, and you can do that in the grind and you can do that in the advanced version. Make little notes or really indicate where you missed the green, because that is very, very important. Just like with the driving stat, we want to make sure where we missed it. And then going to the back 9, we see a lot more green, which is great. Hit a lot more greens in regulation. We have 67%, which that's great. That's awesome. That's right where we want to be. Again, we hit 5 out of 7 fairways. That's not bad at all. Putting is still 19, which 39 putts on a round is too many. So if I looked at this guy's scorecard, number 1, I would look at where is he missing the greens. And number 2, I would say, why are you 3-putting? 4, 5, 6 3-putts. So that's 6 shots right there. That could take you from a 90 to an 84.